Effortson, Sierra Hotel Echo, Papa, Hotel Echo Romeo, Delta, Sierra Oscar November.
That back right now?
But we're still waiting on the facts from, he's wanted out of our jurisdiction as well. So when that finally comes in, would you mind running those back, both of those out to me?
The facts coming from?
I believe it's out of New Kent. It's been over 30 minutes, but they have not sent hit confirmation. I'm going to get out with dispatch and find out what the reasoning.
What?
What I did was I matched up both the Pro 197 base scanner to this scanner. Actually, I matched this scanner to the Pro 197 as far as what number the talk systems are. I matched them because I didn't have them matched, and it's easier if you've got them both the same way, and then it's easy just to memorize where things are that way. So you see right here, this is how I organize this scanner. It's Newport News is the system, and it says 3 after it. The 3 means that it's in system 3, which you can see there are the 3s there. And then PD South 2 is because I put the South 2 is that's the name of the talk channel. They call it South 2. But you can see the Newport News is in system 3. And then what I do under every system is I make the groups identical so that it's easy to remember where things are. I put the police and sheriff in group 1. I do clump them into 1. You could separate them. I have them in 1. In 2 I have fire and EMS. In 3 I have what do they call it? I call it services, like trash service, any of those types of services that are under the city. 4 is the schools, and I do that the same for each system, so I know if I want to turn off all the others, I know what they are automatically. So I always do that. Like I said, you could put the sheriff and the PD under separate groups, but to me it's, I don't really ever think of a time where I want to lock it. It's a matter of what you want to turn on and off and listen to. I don't think I'd ever want to just turn the sheriff off and the police on, or vice versa, so I have them under the same group. But there's times where you don't want to hear the schools, which I put the bus traffic under there. 3:30 around here, you'll get nothing on this scanner across all these systems but the buses. So if they're always under 3, which is under schools, you can just, actually 4 is schools. You just hit the 4 and turn that off on each system. So that's why I've got this. This is the BCD396XT, and I've got it mirroring the Pro 197. So this scanner here holds so much, it's incredible. I actually have a card in my pocket that tells you where everything is, but I don't really need to, because after each system I've got the system number, like right there, Newport News 3. I can hit program over here on the left, and then it shows me as I list my systems. I have the number inputted after that. I also have, after the 3, you see the M? That stands for a Motorola trunking system. If I have a P or a P25 after the system, that means, of course, it's a digital P25 system. So that's the way I've organized this scanner. Let's go back into scan mode now.
46.
Hello.
But I've got so much.
Yeah, 24.
I've got Portsmouth, Suffolk, Chesapeake, Hampton, Newport News, Norfolk, the Naval Air Stations, Langley Air Force Base, a bunch of other naval bases, all in this scanner. So it scans a ton. I got the Federal P25 frequencies. I've got the Coast Guard P25 frequencies. I've got the Marine channels, not the Marine Corps, the Marine, meaning the boat channels. There's a ton of stuff in this scanner. I got the Orion system.
Cancel my location at 10 South.
See, that's Suffolk. I haven't programmed the talk groups into Suffolk yet because I just put it in here. So I'll have to start doing that. Virginia Stars, which is the Virginia statewide
They're still
radio
obtaining
system.
information. It's the second vehicle involved, a gray Toyota.
There's Newport News. Let me show you my scanner antenna.
1334.
Now, in Texas, I had this thing up at 35 feet. I should have kept that push-up pole. I think I could have put it at an angle in the U-Haul. I sold it, but I've got it here, right there. And I'm going to add. I'm going to add to it probably this weekend another pole and get it up. It'll be about 15, 18 feet. It's doing good right there, but I want to get it over out of the way of this tree and then up. So there's my scanner antenna. I don't know if you can see it real well. And there's my VHF, UHF, which I need to get up higher too, but you know what? I'm hitting everything I need to hit, full quieting and all these repeaters across the bay and everything. So I haven't been in a big hurry to put it any higher because it's working fine right there. So how come this thing's coming off? We're clear.